first of all, I'll be right here. But second of all, I didn't know what I was going to title this. Still don't know what I'm going to title this, but probably going to be having Cory Sandhagen in the title. Because what we are, I am going to be talking about Volkov versus Overeem, which is a pretty good card actually. But I'm not focusing on the whole card, I'm focusing on the co-main and the main event. Not that any of the other fights weren't good, I just want to focus on the elephant in the room, if you know what I mean. I'm sure everybody knows what I'm talking about here. But I'll get to it. But first of all, actually, Clay Guida though, this isn't one of the co-main events, or main event. I believe it was the fight before the co-main, but Clay Guida fought Michael Johnson. It looked like it was that whoever lost that could be released by the UFC. I mean, it sucks to see Michael Johnson lose that fight. I think he lost. Pretty sure Clay Guida won. I think so. It's been a couple days since. It's been quite a couple of days since. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure Clay Guida won, but either way, it sucks to see any of those guys lose. Because Clay Guida's been here for like years. He's been in UFC. But then you have Michael Johnson, who's kind of like the gatekeeper. I don't know if that's the right word, but he's basically somebody that new people usually come in to beat, to become, or to get over, basically. Because Michael Johnson is a very good fighter, but he does lose a lot, actually. Which sucks, because he's actually a very good fighter. But this might be his last fight in the UFC. If it is, well, he tried his best. I mean, Clay Guida's a fucking beast. Oh my god, it looked like Clay Guida was gonna knock him out for a second. It was like, holy shit, dude. Clay Guida's got some power. But anyways, enough of that. On to the co-main. You know what? I'm saving that for last. But first, I just want to do that because before it takes away what Volkov did, because see, Volkov beat Overeem, which is a pretty fucking good thing. Volkov beat a beast like freaking Alistair Overeem. And that's impressive. Volkov has been so impressive. By the way, his back tattoo is fucking dope, by the way. But, Volkov, yeah. He definitely has a title future, or a future at a title fight, definitely. Which means you'll probably have to fight Ngannou eventually. Actually, no, he will have to fight Ngannou. And might end the exact same way most Ngannou, actually all Ngannou fights end, except for the Derek Lewis and Stipe fight. It might end with him being starts like a potato in under a minute. Or I could go to freaking distance, which I doubt it. Jeez, imagine if Ngannou fights Volkov as, like, the Predator. Like, he's straight up bringing all the power and all the shots for, like, an entire 5-round fight. Because that's definitely got to be a main event or co-main event. But I imagine that went to distance with Ngannou throwing his powerful shots the entire time. I mean, it would definitely show how strong Volkov is. Plus, I'm pretty sure he's Russian. And Russians are tough as hell in the UFC. Russians win a lot in the UFC. They are tough. And Volkov, he's definitely going to go somewhere. But now, with that under the way, with the good performance by Volkov, on to the craziest thing that probably happened this whole year so far. Well, other than Conor McGregor losing, still sucks, but Cory fucking Sandhagen, holy shit, dude. Cory Sandhagen, oh my. So that was probably one of the brutalest. I don't know that's the right word. That's probably one of the most brutal knockouts I've ever seen in my life. That was actually insane. Because usually I miss flying knees and that crazy flying shit. But this happened so quick. I was watching the entire 28 seconds of the fight. And then I just saw Cory Sandhagen jump up. As soon as I saw that, I kind of knew what happened, but I also didn't know what happened. Because I saw him hit him. I saw him jump up. I'm like, nah. And then he steps back and Frankie falls over stiff like a board. Holy shit! I've never seen Frankie Edgar get knocked out like that before. I mean, I might have to watch a couple of his fights. I mean, more of his fights, but I don't know if he's ever been knocked out like that before. That probably the most brutal knockout Frankie Edgar has ever had. And I got to see it. And as soon as it happened, I was excited because I'm like, wow, freaking Cory. But then I'm like, is Frankie okay? Is he still alive? He is. But R.I.P. Frankie Edgar, though. Because his soul left his body for about a few minutes. And then it decided to come back. Because Frankie Edgar's a beast. And he stood up for the call of the winner. He stood up. Which kind of amazed me. Because I'm like, wow. He's actually standing. He stood him up after that. Like, it was just insane how quick that was. Cory Sandhagen made Frankie Edgar look like nothing. Frankie Edgar is a fucking beast. And Cory Sandhagen just made him look kind of not like a bitch because he got knocked out by a flying knee. I'm sure I'd get knocked out. I'd probably actually die if I got hit by a flying knee, but to a legend like Frankie Edgar, he just made that legend of Frankie Edgar look like nothing. If people have never seen a Frankie Edgar fight before and saw that as their first time and didn't know who he was, they probably think he was a new up-and-comer, which he isn't, by the way. Cory Sandhagen, though. I can't stop thinking about that knockout. And so let's talk about Sean OMalley quick. Now, I do have a video that I've been planning on making for a long time. I need to finally start getting onto that more. But I've noticed that. Well, I don't know. I think Sean could win his next fight. Because I believe he's fighting. Who's he fighting? It wasn't Sean Zhao. No. Can't think of his name. Fuck. I don't know what his name is. I forget. I mean, I've I think I might have even played him or fought him in the UFC video game. Hold on. Okay, well, I can't think of his name. I could probably just go look it up, but I'm not though. But I think Sean might have the fight. But what I'm here to talk about Sean O'Malley is if he gets on another win streak and gets wins and gets up to like the top 10, maybe even top 5. If that even happens, but now a big fight that I always play in UFC EA UFC 4 is when I'm playing out Sean O'Malley is Cory Sandhagen. Sometimes he's hard, but most of the time he's pretty easy because I'm pretty good at Sean O'Malley. But I don't know if Sean O'Malley would win that fight. Seeing what Cory just did to Frankie Edgar, all it takes is for Sean O'Malley to miss one strike and Cory come up with a flying knee and it would be over. Just like that. And I don't know how I would feel to see Sean O'Malley get actually starts. Like, he did kind of get knocked out in his last fight. But, I mean, get knocked out brutally. Like, Aljamain or, like, Frankie Edgar. That's a tough fight for Sean O'Malley. But anyways, enough about Sean O'Malley because that's nothing to do with any of this. Except Cory. But, so, I'm just going to leave this video off with Cory Sandhagen is definitely going to get a title shot. He might even become the champion. And he does need a rematch with Aljamain Sterling because he said he's learned a lot. He's hasn't lost a single fight since then. He's won his next 2 fights after that. So, yeah. So I'm going to leave this video off here. So like, subscribe, calm yourself. Have a great day every day. All you boom shakalakers out there. Just be careful. Oh, and calm yourself. Might have already said that, but I don't really know. I don't even know if any of you probably even made it this far. Probably not. But anyways. Yeet.